cleaning out my entire backspace and then going out tomorrow to spin Pokestops, not catching any Pokemon, to see exactly what we're going to be getting if we have a full backspace just from Pokestops.
Hey guys, Reverse here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. I'm in this city right now, and I have a couple of errands to run. So I'm gonna do that while I keep on spinning every single Pokestop without catching any Pokemon. I'm gonna count how many Pokestops I'm gonna be spinning, and then towards the ending, I'm gonna do a couple of comparisons. Depending on how long, I'm actually going to spin the first one right now. Depending on how long this is gonna be, there's actually a really nice one. We got 5-1. Depending on how long it's going to take until 1,000 items, of course, we're doing 875. I might do another run today or tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a couple of things to do. First up, get a new haircut. Alright, so there's the new fresh look. But that's just part one of the new fresh look. I kind of briefly wanted to talk to you guys about a little something that I changed about my Pokemon setup, as in my top Pokemon, and knowing exactly how my Pokemon are. I revamped everything. Any Pokemon that I might potentially use, I made it in a way that I personally understand how they are. So basically what I had before is I had like perfect IV, you know, that's cool. And then for this one, this Flareon, 95% IV. Now that is all great, but it doesn't really tell me anything about the Pokemon itself. So for my really top Pokemon, and I'm talking about like the top 20-ish, what I've done is I actually structurized it in a way that I don't really care so much for the name. I know it's a Dragonite. I know that is a Snorlax. It is not until gen number 4 that I forget what the names of these Pokemon are. So because these Pokemon are so familiar for me, I can actually go out and use this way of naming my Pokemon. So the way I got it structurized is first move is the first letter, the second letter or letters is the second move, and then you got attack, defense and HP. 15, 15, 15, because this one is the perfect IV Pokemon. It has 15 HP, 15 attack and 15 defense. Now if I do it through Poke Assistant, which is the IV calculator that I'm using, then it's attack, defense, stamina. So that's why I have it like that, and that is the general rule that I'm having. Now the first move is Dragon Breath, so that is the D. The second move is Hyper Beam, so that is the H. But some Pokemon have it that they got more moves which have the same letter as their starting move. So for instance, Venusaur, this one's Fine Whip and Sludge Bomb, but I called it SL because that is Sludge Bomb for me, because it also has Solar Beam. In that particular case, Venusaur would be VSO. That would be Solar Beam for me. So this is for me the way to structurize my Pokemon. It makes it easier for me knowing what their weak moves are. I pretty much have it memorized which moves is which. So if you have like a dual type attacker, then I would know what kind of a move I want to be using. And it makes it easier whenever I'm attacking a gym. I hope this helps you out. 10k time. Let's see what's inside. MacB. Hey guys, so I'm done with every single errand I had to do. And the biggest issue, and this is the second time happening, there's a squirrel on the map, I'm not allowed to catch it. It's getting relatively calm in the city, so I think about picking up my bike and actually increasing the pace, because right now I'm still only on 250 items and we still need to get to 1,000. So let's go and grab my bike. Okay, so I got done with all of my errands right now. As you guys can see, the beard is gone, the hair is cut. It is nighttime right now, but that is completely fine. I made a little notepad to show you guys exactly what my starting point was. 30,676. That's how many Pokestop I had spun in total ever. So that way I could keep track of everything that I've done. And surprisingly, I'm on exactly 50 today after all of my errands. So I have my bike with me here right now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually intending to go through the city, because it's nighttime right now. It's calm and just relax in the city, so I could just, you know, mind my own business, spin these Pokestops, you really get started. It's 51 right now, and then on 296 items. That means that in 51 Pokestops, so far I managed to get 121 items. So yeah, let's get going. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna leave this recording on, so you guys can kind of see what my path is. Should be fun.
Oh my god, what? Oh, I didn't expect this. HP. Oh, that's crazy. Lapras. Yes. Oh man, that's insane.
It takes really long since the last update to load up the game, but the game overall is way more smooth than it was before. Okay, we're back. 1,000 Pokestops is done. I tried to make it that I ended up at the exact same spot where I began my little tour. Results. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So, right now, I am on 30,935 Pokestops that I've been spinning. So that is 259. That we did 259 to get to 1,000 items over here. So as you guys can see, we finally got 1,000 items. And it's actually kind of funny, but you can make a top 10 list of items from rarest to most common, which is spinning from a Pokestop. Number 1 is a Pokeball. Number 2 is a Great Ball. Surprisingly, you get more Great Balls from a Pokestop than you get from a Pokestop that you get potions, which I thought potions were way more common than they actually are, so that's pretty surprising to me. Also 71 raspberries, but 47 ultra balls. I thought that ultra balls were way more rare than they actually are. Max revives are the most rare as expected, but max potions are pretty close to that, so that's pretty interesting. Revives are a little bit more rare than super potions. And revives are about as rare as ultra balls are in this little list there. So anywhere between 5 to 379 items I've been getting out of 259 Pokestops. So that is 875 items. I kind of want to do this again tomorrow. So this is the result for now. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm gonna meet up with a couple of friends right now.